Hi folks, how's it going? I reckon the going is not good, because of the outbreak of the coronavirus, COVID-19 virus. So even I feel a little uneasy, it's a big hassle and it's a big threat to the whole world. And so I suppose that soon it's going to be eradicated and things are happening very fast. The WHO and the whole world is trying to contain the disease, and we would overcome it very easily. No, not easily, by putting an effort, and we would really overcome it, I reckon, right? But today I'm going to introduce to you a word related to that, what is happening around the world. So the word is quarantine. That's the word what I've selected for today, right? So let's see how it can be pronounced and how it can be used in sentences. Yep. Indeed, the word quarantine is a noun, and there are some people who use it as a verb also. So the word quarantine is a noun, and I will tell you exactly how you can make use of it in your sentences. Okay? Good. The word quarantine means isolation, confinement. If someone is affected of any disease, what they do is they try to keep them under confinement. They keep them in an isolated place and they treat them, so that it doesn't spread to the other people around. So that's the meaning of quarantine. So how we can make use of it in sentences, I can give you some example sentences now. For example, thousands of people are under quarantine because they're all affected of coronavirus. So like this, you can use it in your sentence. He's under quarantine, you can say. Oh, she was under quarantine for a month, and then she got healed and she was sent home. Like that you can use it. Well, we can use the term quarantine as a verb also. For example, I can give you a sentence. They had been quarantined. You can use it like that. Here it's used as a verb. Another sentence I can give you using it as a verb. PV Sindhu has been self-quarantined. So she came from England actually after attending to her tournament in England. So she reached India, she flew to India, and after that she put herself under quarantine actually. So that's a nice thing she did, in fact, right? So like this you can try and use the term quarantine in your sentences, and I hope that everything would get well soon, and so after that we don't have to use the word quarantine, right? I don't anticipate that should happen actually, right? And so what we have to do, the outbreak of coronavirus, so what we can do now is we can really drink a lot of water, and we have to eat healthy food, and we need to be a little more hygienic. I think that would keep us away from the virus. I think so. Because a saying is there. Food is medicine, and cleanliness is next to godliness. So once we follow these things, the basic things, I think sure we are to come out of it. We are to come out of the clutches of this coronavirus. So that's what I would feel now, about it. So with this in mind, I want to take off. I want to say ta-da, bye-bye. God bless everybody. See you soon. Yeah.